At 32 years old, Daniel had almost accepted that life would never change. Every night, he worked as a security guard at a construction company. He earned just enough to survive, but never enough to move forward. His days were filled with exhaustion, unpaid bills, and dreams that seemed to grow farther away each year. He often asked himself, is this really how the rest of my life will be? Everything changed one rainy evening. Daniel received a phone call that her mother had been admitted to the hospital. Standing outside the emergency ward, worried and helpless, he realized he couldn't even afford the treatment her mother needed. While sitting alone in the hospital waiting area, an elderly entrepreneur named Mr. Raymond noticed his distress. After listening to Daniel's story, Mr. Raymond smiled gently and said, "Your problem isn't that you work too little. It's that you haven't learned to invest the hours when the world is asleep." Daniel looked confused. Mr. Raymond continued, "Between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. distractions are few. Those 2 hours can quietly build the future that your paycheck never will." Before leaving, he gave Daniel 3 simple rules. Wake up every day at exactly 5 a.m., sleep by 9 p.m. Follow the routine for 90 consecutive days without making excuses. The next morning was difficult. His body begged him to stay in bed, but he remembered his mother in the hospital bed and forced himself to stand. Every morning became a mission. Hour 1, 5 and 6 a.m., Daniel dedicated the first hour to learning valuable skills. He watched online lessons on spreadsheets, bookkeeping, business communication, and financial management. Every single day he learned something new, hour to 6 and 7 a.m. The second hour belonged to his body and his mind. He exercised, he prayed. He read books about discipline, leadership, and personal growth. He wrote down goals for the day before leaving for work. At first, nothing changed. After 30 days, he felt stronger. After 60 days, people noticed his confidence. After 87 days, his supervisor discovered his newly developed accounting skills and offered him a position in the company's finance department. His salary doubled. For the first time, Daniel wasn't just surviving. He was progressing. 1 year later, he had become the senior accounts officer. He rented a better apartment. He brought his mother home from the village to receive better medical care. Most importantly, he never stopped waking up at 5 a.m. When people asked him the secret to his success, he simply smiled and replied, "Success didn't begin when I got promoted. It began the morning I chose discipline over comfort." If you want your life to look different 3 months from now, start tomorrow morning. Step 1, set your alarm for 5 a.m. Place your phone far enough away that you must stand up to turn it off. Step 2, decide on one valuable skill you will practice every morning for 1 hour. Stay focused on that